On the ground to third. Throws to first in time. Quick start here this evening. 2 out. Top of the first. 2 down. Base is empty. Now the third baseman, Isaac Paredes. 3 hits last night, so he was a big factor in getting that win. Keeps the inning alive. This one in the air, center field. And that is that. So 1 hit is all they get. Bottom half of inning number 1. And now the rookie second baseman, number 9. Looking for his first big league hit right here.
Sinker. Middle outside.
The 0-1. And that one wrapped foul.
4-seam fastball. High outside.
Got him looking. 1 gone here.
Cutter. Middle outside.
On the ground to the left.
That ball's foul.
And foul ball.
4-seam fastball. High outside.
That one catches the corner for a strike. Bradley, a righty that throws with power. 24 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2018.
4-seam fastball. High outside.
Here's the 0-2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
This one popped up. Aranda. And there's 2 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Musser in the box here and fouls it off.
Cutter. High outside.
The 0-2. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. Scoreless after 1.
Believe in them schemes if you want to. Self-motivation is a virtue.
On now to the top half of inning number 2. And now the right fielder, number 13. Swing and a ball popped in the air. That gets down for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Batting 6, the catcher, Alejandro Kirk.
Swing and a bouncer. Musser. There's one. A sensational double play.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
And he grounds one to the right side. And that chance handled. Tosses to first. They don't come any quicker. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the rookie first baseman, number 6. Trying to pick up his first knock in the big leagues.
Ball! That pitch is out.
Sinker. Low middle.
No, that's low.
And an ABS challenge coming from behind the dish. Didn't miss by too much, but it'll stay a ball. That knocks them down to 1 challenge left.
4-seam fastball. High inside.
And that one hammered. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
4-seam fastball. High outside.
Outside low. Ball 1.
If you're going to be a championship type of ball club, you've got to hit with runners in scoring position. And after last night's struggles, I'm sure this team is chomping at the bit to have this kind of opportunity here early in this game.
1 down. The throw to third. tags the runner, and it's a double play.
Boog, that's just a terrible decision to go for third right there. I mean, he was hosed by a lot, not even close. You've got to be a little smarter than that on the base paths.
And stepping in, the rookie left fielder.
Ball, that's out.
Four-seam fastball. High inside.
Line drive to short and caught. We'll move to the third with no score. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league. Foul ball there. Ortiz with some nice production in his last game. 4 runs batted in.
I was really impressed with how he came through for the team in that last game, Boog. The all-time leader in 4 RBI games, Lou Gehrig with 101. I'm just a little further down the list, Boog, with 4.
Long throw to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. Pulls that one foul. Line drive, base hit, right center field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Back to the top of the order now. And now the center fielder, Jarren Duran. He's 0 for 1. Runner takes off. Throws to first in time.
Up next for Mexico, the left fielder, Randy Arozarena.
And a curve is down and in.
Not giving him a pitch to hit there isn't a bad thing. He's dealing with a great first pitch hitter up there.
Swinging a foul straight back. Mexico with a chance to score first here in this. Man at second. On the ground, right side. And that one handled. Sends it to first. That is the inning. Home half of the third. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Well, Singy, it's still early, but he's pacing towards another standout performance on the mound.
Yeah, in complete command right now. Fastball's got late life, and his breaking stuff is just biting.
Aye.
Splitter. Low middle.
Next offering is down low.
Outside.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again.
Overhand curve. Low middle.
2-2. In the air, right field, under it. And there's one down. Here's the catcher.
Low middle.
To the right side, Gonzalez. In plenty of time to first, and 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third.
Four-seam fastball. Middle outside. Overhand curve. Low middle. Sinker. Low inside.
2 down, nobody on. Pitch misses outside. And that's ball 1.
Middle inside.
Sets him down on strikes. That K is his 3rd of the game. On to the 4th, still scoreless. As we go to the top of the 4th, stepping in, Isaac Paredes. And that one fouled off.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
Up the middle, on the run, sent it over to first. It's there, and that's a great play. Base hit, so a man aboard now with one away. Now it's the right fielder. 1 for 1 with a single so far. On the ground, out to short. 1 at second. What a double play that was. Inning over. No runs, 1 hit, no errors. Bottom of the 4th, leading off number 9.
And there's one thing on his mind this at bat, getting that first hit at the big league level.
Late swing, foul to the left.
Four-seam fastball. High inside.
The 0-1. Right there for a strike.
Sinker. Low outside.
Goes down looking for the strikeout. And that's 4 strikeouts. And here's a look at how he's using his pitches in this one.
Four-seam fastball. Low inside.
Fouled off down the right side.
Cutter. Low outside.
0-1 now. In the air, right field, towards the line. He's got it. And there are 2 outs. Now at the plate, Martin Musser.
This guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
Two down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone.
Low outside.
Comebacker to the mound. Slings to first, and he has thrown 4 shutout innings. Through 4, still tied. Zip, zip. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. Out to short. Tosses to first. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Next for the All-Nation, the first baseman, number 8, Jonathan Oronga.
These hitters are going to have to find a way to be a little more patient, see more pitches per at bat. Otherwise, that bullpen's not going to have to work over there, and it's going to be advantage pitching all game long.
Fouled off to the right. Swing and a ground ball. Over to first. And the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th. Now it's the shortstop, Joey Ortiz.
Joey Ortiz.
That one hammered, but pulled foul. 2 down, nobody on. High fly ball, right field. Here's a swing and a line drive, and that's a base hit into right field. And they have their first hit since the 2nd inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate. That's outside. And that is ball 1. Slapped hard the other way, but foul. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Popped up. Base hit. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. And he's got an RBI triple. That's in there. That's strike one. One on, nobody out. A run in. Last half of inning number 5.
Four-seam fastball. Low inside. Splitter. Low middle.
Just
that ball went out.
Sinker. Low middle.
3-2 now.
Sinker. Low middle.
That smash towards center. He's there. He's got it. Runner tags from third. That's a sacrifice fly as he comes across, and they lead by 2. Now it's the right fielder. On the ground to first. And he takes it himself for the out.
Now batting, the catcher, number 37.
Four-seam fastball. High inside. Four-seam fastball. Middle inside.
Ground ball up the middle. Whips it to first on the run. And that's a nice play to end the inning. But 2 runs for them, and they jump ahead. 5 innings complete. The All Nations lead it 2-0. Here in a close one, and a look now at some of the biggest plays from the game.
Chase me, but I wouldn't mind it if you give me just...
So up next,
Leading
Nick
off
Gonzalez.
For the All Nations, the second baseman, Nick Gonzalez.
Turned on, but foul wide of third.
You know, this group of hitters definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
Short hop liner, handled it short. Gets it to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. Lined into left center. Should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And he's in with a stand-up double.
He was all over that one. I'll tell you, when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that, I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
1 out, runner at second. Now it's Randy Arozarena. In the air, right field. And he makes the catch. Runner tags at second. And he moves up to third. Now 2 away.
Up next for Mexico, the third baseman, Isaac Paredes.
Ground ball left side. Fires over to first. And that's the inning. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. The All Nations on top here, 2-0. Bottom of the 6th, digging in, number 7.
Number 7.
Four-seam fastball. High inside.
Hit on the ground to the right side. And it gets by him. Number 7 with his first major league hit. And this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen. And when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, Boog. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you can take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you've worked to get here.
That one finds the zone. That's strike two.
High inside.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Four-seam fastball. Below middle.
Oh, 0-2 now.
Pretty
Nope,
standard
ball.
high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Struck him out looking. And he'll challenge that called strike.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout in the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
Grichuk in the box with one away as he takes ball 1. That one ripped, but foul.
Overhand curve. Below inside.
On the ground. And that's just foul.
Overhand curve. Below inside.
Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
Four-seam fastball. High inside.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Man at first, one away.
Below inside.
And it remains 2-2.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. 3rd foul ball in a row.
Outside, that's a ball.
Cutter. Below inside.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
Cutter.
Grinding AB right here, about to see pitch number 10.
Four-seam fastball. High outside.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Duran should have this one. He makes the grab.
Now batting for the All Nation, the third baseman, Musser.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Moving under this one. And that's the 3rd out. The All Nations with the lead 2-0. Top of inning number 7. Now batting Tristan Casas. And a foul ball.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. To first, and 2 away to start the 7th. So digging in, Alejandro Kirk. That's to 3rd. Bounces it to first, but he digs it out, and the inning is over. Still set for the last half of the 7th. And here's the first baseman, number 6.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
The 0-1. That's in there at the knees, and it's strike 2.
Cutter. Middle outside.
Up the middle. Oh, look at the stop. To first. And very nicely done for the out.
Well, you can see right there, he looks very comfortable going to the backhand. Nice diving stop. Gets up to complete the play. That'll fire the team up for sure.
Four-seam fastball. A middle.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move. So they turn things over to the righty, Jeremiah Estrada.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Hey!
Four-seam fastball. High outside.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle into the outfield, base hit, and that's a one-out single. Now the left fielder.
Inside.
Hey!
Four-seam fastball. Low outside.
On the ground to third. Paredes tossed to second. On to first, double play. One hit in the inning, but no one left. And we're back. Stepping in, Jonathan Aranda.
Number 8, Jonathan Aranda.
This one ripped, but foul to the right.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. Always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took
runner on the go. Gonzalez in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. Runner on the go again. And a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone. Manager out of the dugout now. New pitcher on here, Rhett Kuba.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close.
Dives back out. Now quick throw to first. Gonzalez back on a dive. Now batting Jarren Duran. There goes the runner. Fouled off. He was late. Mexico with the tying run at the plate, and we're in the top of the 8th. Runner goes again. And that is out of play. The 0-2. Runner on the move again. Ball misses. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
Well, it really doesn't matter what the situation is. When a guy like this gets on first, you know he's going to steal second at some point during the at-bat. Nice job to get in this.
Runner goes again. Pitch in the dirt. He'll score easily. It's 2-1. Fastball, and he gets out of the way. Fights it off. He'll see another. Looking to get the tying run on base. Good job to fight that one off. In the air, left field. Fair ball. And after grinding through that at bat, he gets the best of him.
He's got plus speed, but in this situation, all eyes are going to be over there trying to keep his lead tight.
Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Ball outside. Throws. Save. That's a stolen base. And the tying run is now in scoring position.
Looks like the base runner had a pretty good feel on the pitcher's move. After that pick over, seemed to settle in.
Runner goes again.
Nope,
Pitch
outside.
misses. Throw to third. Save. And the tying run is now only 90 feet away.
When a guy's got that kind of lead at second base, somebody's got to call timeout. Pitcher's got to step off. The catcher's got to ask the ump for time or something. You can't let him get out that.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Out of here. Randy Arozarena hits one out. And they grab the lead in the eighth. It's 3-2. These fans are dealing with some heartbreak right now.
So impressive how he was able to go down and get this fastball, but yet get it up in the air, hit it far enough to get out of this ballpark.
So 2 down. Here's the third baseman, Isaac Paredes. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Yeah, big swing and a miss. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Number 18, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Number 1, the right-hander, also getting loose. That misses the zone, and the count 1-2.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it. Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Battling here as he fouls it away. 2 down, nobody on. And they'll do it again.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of changeups. Probably won't see another one here.
And a curve misses outside.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Struck him out without a swing. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the right fielder, number 3.
Slider. Low outside.
There's a strike.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
The throw to first. One gone to the bottom of the 8th.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
Four-seam fastball. Middle outside.
That one finds the zone. That's strike 1.
Low middle.
Ball, that's out.
Slider. Low outside.
Swing and a miss at a slider. Mexico holding on to a 1-run lead here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3. Here's the center fielder. 1 for 2. To the left side, but it is well foul.
Slider. Low outside.
Ball 1.
Four-seam fastball. High inside.
That one to first, Aranda. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Mexico have the lead, 3-2. A new arm into the game, the righty, number 1. He's making his 2nd appearance of the season. ground ball, base knock. Ball one, no strikes. And it's a called strike after the review. They'll keep their remaining challenge. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Out towards right center field. It falls in, and that's a knock. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out.
A couple of singles back to back. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk. Golden opportunity right here. Fouls away the first offering.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Fought off foul.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
Crowd locked in right now. One-run game here in the ninth. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Foul ball still 0-2.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Oh, and he can't handle it, gets away. But no advance from the runners. Two in scoring position, nobody out here at the top of the ninth. In the air, right field. And there's one away.
Up next for Mexico, the first baseman, number 8, Jonathan Aranda.
Calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order. So bases all loaded up. Joey Ortiz getting ready to hit. This one in the air, right field, on his way in. He's got it. Runners tag up from second and third. Play at the plate. Not in time. He's safe. 4-2 now.
That play really shows how important it is to hit the cutoff man. Looked like he tried to throw through and get the runner at home, but it backfired, and it ended up costing them a run. I remember my rookie year overthrowing a cutoff man. Didn't last long before I was pulled aside by a veteran pitcher. He had a talk with me. I don't know if I ever missed a cutoff man again.
Hard hit into the gap. One run will score. And in its second with an RBI double. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is.
Number 63 into the game.
And this is a really tough spot to come into as he tries to keep this one close. You almost have to forget about the runners in scoring position. They're not going anywhere. Focus on the hitter, getting that one out your team needs from you.
Jaron Duran steps to the dish in a big spot.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
Ripped to first, caught. One more shot coming up. Bottom of the ninth, on deck. Mexico out front, 5-2.
Leading off, the second baseman, number 9.
Four-seam fastball. High outside.
That one
Oh,
outside,
that's just out.
and it's 1-0.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one, that's the one. When he elevates, guys aren't touching it.
Way out front for strike 2.
He's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
Got him looking for the strikeout. And he's gone for the 4th time tonight.
Well executed.
That one the other way, and it stays fair. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Now the third baseman, Martin Musser. And a swing and a miss there. Fouled off left side. On the ground to first. Can't field it cleanly. Flips it. Nicely done for the out.
Now batting.
This is what it's all about on that right side of the diamond when you've got the first baseman involved and the pitcher as well. First baseman does a great job, knocks the ball down, gets away from him a little bit, doesn't panic. The pitcher's exactly where he's supposed to be. Nice feed and a nice play for the out.
High fly ball lifted in the air right field. And that is the ball game.
It's a new era for this franchise, and it was great to see them get their first W. Now, as a player, you would have liked to have done that in front of your home fans, but you just got to keep on winning, and by the time you get back home.
Your footsteps through the dark, the colors shaping amazing display, but Aurora's not as bright as your smile beneath the light of distant stars. The famous traces that Jay left to paint and memorize that I can't